In my dream, I see myself running in the woods. A sharp pain hits my stomach. I look down, find my hands covered in red as I hold my side. I have been injured, but I don't know why. The woods become dark the further I enter. I see eyes in the shadows. They are watching me. I trip on a branch that causes me great pain. I scream as the pain is too much to bear. Suddenly, the eyes that were watching me disappear. As I try to catch my breath, I can hear something or someone behind me. I turn behind me to find a large man in front of me. His clothes are filthy and torn all over. His smell reeks of rotting meat. His face is covered. Something like a hockey mask. I can't see his eyes behind the mask, but I know he's not blind. He holds an object in the shape of a spear. Something that looks like it was part of a gate. As I try to stand, he pushes me down with the spear. I can feel the cold rod poke me. The pain becomes too much that I cry. Before I know it, my dream ends. Morning already, huh? How long was I out? And why do I keep having these dreams? What time is it anyways? Shit, it's already past 9. Wait a minute. I see I have 2 unread messages. One from Dakota and one from Sarah. Better listen to Dakota's first.
Hey Kevy, I heard your ride bailed. Will I have room if you want? Plus we need to talk. Hope to hear from you soon. XO Coda.
Let's hear Sarah's next.
Hi Kev. Listen, I know you can't make it here on your own. I have room in my car if you wish to come with. Plus I have something to tell you. From Sarah.
If I'm being honest, I really don't want to ride with either of them, but I don't have a choice. I have to think about my decision. Do I want to ride with the woman who broke my heart, or do I want to ride with the friend who betrayed me? Either way, this trip isn't going to be fun for me, but I promise I'd come. Dakota said to meet at the gas station, but I don't see her.
Hey, over here.
Dakota.
Hey, how's it going? It's been so long.
It's been fine. Just doing my thing. How have you been?
I'm doing good. Just bouncing between jobs, but I'll be fine. Let me see your face. You look so tired. Are you sleeping okay?
Nope. Was too excited to sleep.
Ah. Come hun, you can rest in my car. You don't have to talk to me.
Thanks, Dakota. It's really awesome to see you again.
Likewise, Kevy. Let's have the best weekend ever. So are we going to break the awkward silence, or is this going to be one of those drives?
You said I could sleep and that we didn't have to talk.
I lied.
Alright, you have my attention.
So how you been? Really?
Good a guess. Just hit so suddenly, you know.
Hey Kev. I wanted to say I'm sorry.
I'm already over it.
I know I hurt you.
Hurt me? You brought him in my bed. Dakota, I trusted you.
Because I was unhappy. Look, I'm sorry.
Did you love him?
I did. I was in love with him. I should have told you, but I didn't want to hurt you. But if it makes you feel any better, he did the same to me. That's why I want to apologize. You didn't deserve that. Not from me.
Let's just focus on the road. When we arrive, we can make up.
I would like that.
Listen, Dakota. I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. I know you're trying.
It's okay. Let's just have fun, okay? Let me open the trunk.
Thanks, Coda. Damn, this stuff is heavy. Why did we bring so much?
Need any help?
Sarah. Yes, I do need help.
I got it.
Careful. That one is heavy.
I said I got it. I'm not as weak as I appear.
Pretty strong chick, huh?
Yeah, that's the one thing she has that I don't.
Forgot how straightforward she is.
I didn't. Let's set our bags here.
I'll get the other bag in the back seat. It's not heavy and I can take it.
I'll wait here then.
Hey, what about my hug, you jerk?
I was getting to that. Reminds of the 2-inch rule we always broke.
You dork. But that was a fun memory.
Wait a minute. Is that Jeremy?
Kevin, is that you, my brother?
Jeremy, my dude. How have you been?
Been doing all right. Better than our basketball games, that's for sure.
We got our ass kicked each time.
And we did it in style.
Jeremy.
I miss you two ladies.
I'm happy you made it, Jeremy.
I'm happy to see you two, brother. We have a lot to catch up on. Oh, and this is my lady Cindy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Is this everyone?
No, we're missing Alex, then everyone will be here.
What about Ricky? I thought he would be here.
Jeremy. Ricky died last month. He left on his own terms.
What about Ricky? I thought he would be here.
It's okay. It's why we're all here. This is what he wanted. A family to return.
Speak of the devil. Look who's here.
Hey dudes. It's been so long. It's so good to see you guys. I wish Ricky was here to see us. Oh, this is my babe Sandra.
What's up, dudes? Cute group you have here.
Looks like the party is all here. What should we do now?
What we do now is prepare. We still have a lot to do before we can party. We need food and firewood. I see a lake nearby. I can fish.
I can chop the firewood. I used to do it as a hobby when the world was on fire.
Awesome. The rest of us will unpack and clean up. Who knows how long these cabins have been empty for?
Let's make this the best Friday ever. For memories, dude. We have to make them while we're alive, man.
Couldn't agree more.
You should help them, man.
I should?
Yeah, man, the whole group's back and I know they both miss you, bro. At least help one of them.
You're right. Knowing them, they'll find a way to get into trouble.
I'll stay with Jeremy. Dude's big but is also clumsy.
He's right. I should help them. After all they offered to help me get here. The question is, who do I help? I probably should help Sarah. Dakota is a tough lady. Sarah, on the other hand, may act smart but doesn't admit when she's over her head. Speaking of which, I see her now. But what is she doing with a spear?
What am I even doing?
The view is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know why, but it feels like we've been here before.
Alex said you might need help.
Since when have I ever needed help with anything?
5th grade, when you were stuck in the...
Okay, I get it.
How come you want to go fishing with a spear?
Because that's all I can find. The last ones to use it didn't clean the tip as there's still blood on it.
It'll have to do. Come on, let's fish. This is starting to feel like a workout. How long have we been out here for?
It's been an hour. We did catch a lot of fish. Hey, do you remember back when I used to play volleyball?
Yeah, I used to see you play, then we would grab a bite to eat.
Do you remember what I used to call you?
I was your dirty little secret. Because you were with him.
That's right. Although you never made any advances on me. Why is that?
Because you were in a relationship with him. You were smart and you knew I would never make a move on you.
I'm grateful you never did.
Funny thing I remember is that you would always jump on my back having me carry you back to school. Why me and not him?
I dunno. Maybe because I knew you were strong.
But am I though?
That's only for you to know. Come on, let's go back. Hey, look, there's Dakota.
Hey guys. Catch any fish?
We got a lot actually. How about you? I see you have plenty of firewood next to you.
These were already here, but I did chop a few. Let's walk together.
All
Okay.
right.
Hey, is that Cindy? Why is she all alone? We should say hi.
I agree.
Hey Cindy, is something up?
Yes, Jeremy wanted me to check up on all of you since you were gone for a while.
That's nice. We chopped a lot of wood.
And caught a lot of fish.
Awesome. You guys did well.
We had to improvise since there was no fishing rods.
And most of the wood was already chopped.
Let's head back. We can talk along the way. So how did you meet Jeremy?
It was 2 years ago. I was being harassed by these businessmen. Jeremy stopped them from getting physical with me, and we began dating ever since.
That sounds like Jeremy all right. Jeremy is actually a good person.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
I don't see anyone.
Same here.
I'm sorry, I felt something was off. Like we're being watched.
It's okay. This campsite is creepy after all, so it can feel like that.
Hey dudes. Did you catch some fish and chop some morning wood?
Yes.
Totally.
Nice. Big ones too.
Where's Alex and Jeremy?
They're inside. Come on, let's go bug them. I'll help take the fish, dear.
Thank you.
Whoa. Who kicked the door open?
That would be me. Here's the fish, and why the hell is the mood matching the status of these fish? I'm gonna change that. This is my jam. Come on, Alex, dance with me. Dance the dance of life.
You're on.
Well, they sure love to dance. Dakota, where are you?
Come on, dude. I want to dance with you.
Whoa.
While you guys waste your time, I'm gonna go help Jeremy and Cindy in the kitchen.
Is she always a killjoy?
You have no idea.
Dinner was good, but what are we doing up here?
I wanted to watch the sunset with you.
You do?
Yes. Just like we used to.
I remember.
Mind if I watch the sunset with you as well?
Not at all.
Since when did you become so popular, huh, brother?
Jeremy and Alex. You guys wanted to watch the sunset too?
We thought it would be nice to watch the sunset together.
Careful, Alex. I think I'm falling for him too.
Shut up.
I'm kidding.
This does feel nice. Watching the sunset with everyone. But this also brings back memories too. But I will never forget this moment. I love my old and new friends.
As the light fades away, a broken soul emerges from the shadow. The hope that was lost in the water. This broken soul is Jason, my special boy. As he walks from his shed, he sees the world as a dark place. Hostile towards him and him alone. His mask dirty from the years of wear and tear. Events from his past. The ones he failed to end. He promises to head of his mother that he will not fail this time. For his hatred is what brought him back. Time and time again he always returns. Each time more broken than the last. As he checks his equipment, he removes the knives from his shed. He sees his own reflection revealing nothing from his eyes. He grabs the machete he took from the paintballer. This brings back memories of his return. He questions why he even came back but knows he'll never get answers. Finally, with his prey in one place, it is time for Jason to remove the cancer from his home. For their sins are what poisoned this lake. What took his life? And what will be their end? As Jason makes his way across the woods, he senses that he's not the only predator out tonight. However, he stops to hear the voice of his mother speak to him. Jason, my very special, special boy. Tonight is a special night. For you are among the living again. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing. The voice said to him. You must remove the sin from this lake. Do whatever it takes. For you are my beloved son. I love you. The voice fades away. Jason's peace only lasts for a short time until he hears a noise. Jason turns to find a wolf wearing a red scarf. He's never seen this wolf before and knows the other wolves would never cross his path. He recognizes the scarf from one of his victims, but how did he find the scarf? The body was never found. This wolf is special and Jason knows it. The wolf growls at Jason. His teeth grow with saliva coming from his mouth. This wolf wishes to fight Jason. However, does Jason want to fight the wolf? Jason, in a surprisingly act of kindness which is rarely seen, puts away his weapon. He knows that it is wrong for him to kill a wolf that has lived here his whole life. The wolf stops growling at him. Instead, the wolf slowly walks towards him. Jason doesn't extend his hand as he knows they are both predators of the lake. The wolf stops 3 feet away from Jason. He looks up at him, showing signs of respect towards Jason. As the cold wind blows, the wolf's scarf touches Jason's hand. In a way, it was a sign of a new partnership formed with them, sealing the deal with the unusual handshake. As the wolf looks to the moon, he howls. Jason remains still as the wolf signals his pact with Jason. The wolf runs into the woods and leaves. Jason thinks to himself if sparing the wolf was a good idea. He's been alone most of his life and having someone new scares him. However, Jason knows he has bigger things to deal with. The sin that has came upon his lake. As Jason makes his way to the cabin, he spots 2 thieves by the car. A man and a woman.
Did these people think their car is safe in the woods? What fools.
Yeah, and the ladies look fuckable. We'll have fun after we're done.
That last line triggered something in Jason. The thought of physical relations caused his blood to boil. The woman leaves the vehicle to get tools. The man keeps watch, looking out for the group in the cabin. The voice inside Jason speaks. Kill them. Make them suffer. Jason obeys the voice in his head. He looks around his surroundings. He doesn't want to use his weapons yet. Jason finds a rock on the ground. The damage done could be graphic, making sure that it wouldn't be a painless death, but will also sound the alarm on the car. He also looks at his hands. He knows he could crush the soul out of him. He's done it before. Jason must make a decision soon before the other thief returns. These woods will be their grave. As the man looks at Dakota with lust, Jason snaps. He walks over to him without picking up the rock. As the thief is too focused on Dakota while he removes his pants that he doesn't hear Jason stomp towards him. Jason kicks the man in the crotch. The thief falls on his knees trying to catch his breath. Jason picks him back up and punches him in the eye. The amount of force is enough to cause the eye to pop out of his socket. As the man tries to scream, Jason covers his mouth. Jason repeatedly hits the thief's stomach to the point where it turns red. The thief holds his eye that was damaged. When the man sticks out his hand for mercy, blood can be seen on his glove.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your car.
Remember what they did to us. Kill him. Jason stomps on the man's testicles. The amount of force pops them from the impact. The man's face shows terror as his manhood is gone. Finally, Jason ends the man's pain by stomping him in the head, killing him with one strike. His head splatters like a pumpkin. Jason shakes off the blood from his leg and turns to the next thief coming. The other thief returns with her tools.
Hey, if you're done being a creep, maybe we can. Wait.
She finds him dead on the floor. Jason walks behind her, extending his hand. However, she swings her tools at him and runs. Jason takes chase after her, stomping as she runs. She runs for about a mile before stopping. She hides behind a tree. Her hands shake as she holds her knife. She leans over to peek. As she leans back, Jason kicks her. She quickly rolls over and charges with her knife. However, grabs her wrist and snaps it in half. The thief cries as she drops the knife. She tries crawling away with Jason walking next to her. It's bad to prolong an animal's suffering, my son. Jason grabs her and shakes her on the tree. The third shake snaps her neck. Jason drops her as the voice speaks. That's a good boy. Mommy loves you very much. The voice calms Jason. He knows his mom loved him very much. Jason drags the body by the leg and heads back to the cabin. His hunt is still on.
Thanks again for helping me with the dishes, Alex.
It's not a problem. Everyone is busy getting ready for the movie that I thought I helped wash too.
I'm curious. How did you meet Sandra? You both have great vibes.
Some biker dudes tried to rob me. I beat two, but the other two got me. They almost killed me until Sandra came along. She beat them both up using a tire iron. She took me to the hospital, and she never left my side since. 3 months later, I asked her out, and we've been together ever since. I really love her, dude. Like she's the one man.
Talking about me again? I'm starting to think I dated a fan.
I can't help it.
Anyways, we found a movie. Oh, and Kev, Dakota wanted you to sit next to her.
All right, thanks for letting me know. Are you okay? You're shaking?
It's hard to explain.
What do you mean?
I think someone was watching me.
How so? It's just us here and we're all watching the movie.
I'm sorry. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose.
It's okay. I'm here in case anything funny is going on.
Thank you.
I'm not getting any reception here.
It's the same with our phones too. Wonder why?
I see there's a disc tray. I have my CD if anyone wants to listen.
Please do. Anything is better than this static.
All right.
Much better.
I agree. It's very nice.
Thank you.
You know you can tell who a person is based off their choice of music.
I agree. It reveals so much without having to say anything.
I know. It's what made me fall for you more.
For me, it brings back memories.
Same here.
Me as well.
What memories does this song bring you?
A happier time. One with Dakota and Sarah, actually. We were forced to stay after school, and somehow we managed to break free from ever staying after class.
What did you do?
We were loud.
And the professor was annoyed with us.
And told us that staying after school was over. It was great.
As I said, it was a happier time. One I'll never forget.
Hey Sarah, what are you reading?
Lord of the Rings.
Nice, I love the movie.
That's nice.
You okay?
I said I'm fine.
Easy with the attitude. I'm just trying to be friendly.
So what you think you're better than me because you were less close than me? Honey, my knowledge is what attractive about me, not my body.
Sorry, but there is nothing attractive about your attitude.
Please, at least I'm real.
Real? You're just a fake friend who led Kev on thinking he had a shot. Then made out with his friend at the water park right in front of him, you bastard. What kind of friend does that?
At least I didn't fuck some stranger in his bed like you did, you bitch. By the way, he almost took his life because of you.
Look, can we just drop?
Fuck
off.
Oh, I want to do that.
Agreed.
It was a mistake to come here.
I agree. I wanted to make a change, but nothing ever will.
Dakota, Sarah.
You okay, brother?
I don't understand what happened and why they were fighting.
Maybe you should ask one of them?
Sorry?
I think you should talk to one of them, brother.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Jeremy. Part of their argument was because of me.
Brother, I know those two. They really care for you, and they probably wouldn't have came if you didn't. Now if you'll excuse me, but I need to go to the pool house with Cindy. I think you know why.
Doctor visit?
Yes. Let's go with that. Now go play hero once more, brother.
He's right. I need to speak to them, but I don't know who. I want to tell Dakota that I forgive her and that I want her back. Then again, seeing Sarah cry hurt me so much that my feelings for her are still there and maybe will always be. I guess I'm still in love with both of them. I will always love Sarah. She was my best friend in high school, but my heart calls for Dakota. For I need to tell her how I feel. I didn't come back accepting anything, and yet I want her back. I saw her go in the bedroom downstairs. I should talk to her. Hey Dakota, can I come in?
Please go away.
Dakota, we need to talk. Dakota, I remember when I was like this. I was so hurt by what happened that I didn't want anyone to comfort me. I wanted to face my death. Believe me, I tried, but I couldn't do it. I should go.
Please stay. I'm.
Dakota, I forgive you for everything.
But why? I hurt you so badly.
Because I still have feelings for you.
What did you say?
I love you.
But what about Sarah? I thought you would want to be with her? She didn't hurt you like I did.
I do love Sarah. She's very close to my heart. But what I want is you.
Are you sure you want to take me back?
I do.
Then stay the night in here with me.
As Jason drags the body back to the cabin, he sees a man carrying a woman. They both laugh and giggle as they enter in the cabin next door. Jason becomes curious and walks over to investigate. As he walks closer to the cabin, he hears laughter coming from inside.
Jeremy, stop. That tickles.
Come on, Cindy. I've been waiting all day for this.
Me too.
Jason sees the couple kiss. This makes Jason angry as he remembers what happened when he was a child. The reason he doesn't have a mother anymore. The reason the way he is now. Because of that sin. As the couple remove their clothing, they are unaware that Jason is watching them. He sees Jeremy put a gun in the drawer next to the bed. However, Jason doesn't seem interested in guns. They're not reliable and bullets can't keep him down. Plus his fingers are too big to pull the trigger. When the couple begin the act, Jason snaps. The voice inside him speaks. Jason, kill them. Make them suffer as we have. Jason kicks the door open. Jeremy quickly pulls Cindy behind his back. As Jason charges at him, Jeremy swings a lamp at Jason, stunning him in the process.
Cindy, run.
Jason quickly gets back up and punches Jeremy. He falls back on Cindy and looks worried. Jason grabs him and throws him across the room. Jeremy hit his head on the shelf. As Jason stomps towards him, he kicks Jason in the stomach. This does nothing as Jason pulls his leg. Jeremy kicks Jason's hand until he lets go. Cindy goes for the gun Jeremy hid. Jeremy in pain screams.
Forget the gun and run. Please.
Jason breaks Jeremy's arm to the point a bone pops out. As Jeremy screams in pain, Jason pulls on the bone. A pop can be heard and the whole bone is out. Cindy screams Jeremy's name. Do it! The voice says, and Jason beats Jeremy with the bone. Jason hits Jeremy until the bone breaks. With the broke tip, Jason goes for the final strike, however another pop can be heard. Cindy shot Jeremy as a mercy kill. However, she missed her shot and it landed in his throat. Jeremy chokes as Jason watches. Jason kneels down and puts his thumb where the bullet hole landed. Jeremy chokes as Jason extends his thumb deeper. Cindy cries in terror as she sees the man she loves die in front of her. She fires again, hitting Jason. He looks up at her and she runs out the back door. Cindy runs out of the cabin and into the woods. Jason walks out of the cabin but questions her actions. Why not run to the others? Are you trying to protect them? Nevertheless, he knows their fate will be the same as hers. As tries to hide her tracks, she sees blood on the floor. She knows this is his path. She decides to hide in the bushes and remain quiet. As Jason continues the hunt, he loses her tracks and begins searching. Cindy slowly backs away from the bush she is hiding. Jason hits the bush with his weapon, narrowly missing Cindy. While he looks at the other bush, Cindy runs away and finds another cabin far from the others. The voice speaks. Jason, do you know what your gift is? You're a natural-born hunter. You can track anything. You just need to focus. Jason silences the noise of the environment and kneels. He can see the scent of Cindy leading to a cabin. Jason stands and the noise returns. The cold wind hits his mask as he walks to the cabin. His rage heats him in the hunt. Cindy sits on the bed and breathes heavy. As she checks her ammo, she has 4 in the chamber. She cries as she thinks about how painful Jeremy's death was. She thinks to herself. Jason, on the other hand, slowly creeps up to the door. He bangs on the door, scaring Cindy. As he pulls out his weapon to break the door down, Cindy fires a shot. The banging stops. Cindy doesn't break eye contact from the door. Suddenly, the door crumbles as Jason swings. Cindy fires 2 shots in him but has no effect. Cindy becomes so afraid that she pulls the gun on herself. With tears in her eyes, she pulls the trigger. The final shot echoes in the cabin. Blood splatters all over the floor as she falls violently on the floor. Brain matter lands on Jason as he stands there. Jason wasn't expecting this to happen. He has never seen someone take their own life before. This confuses Jason. The voice speaks again. How could you have let this happen? You should have killed her. Not the other way around. Mommy is disappointed in you. Don't let me down again. Jason wipes the blood from his mask and walks to Cindy. He closes her eyes. His hands shake as he does it. He then pulls Cindy's leg. What he saw scars him as his body shakes in fear. His mother still haunts him. This is the only death that seems to make Jason uncomfortable.
Thanks again for coming with me, Dakota.
Of course I'm with you. It's dangerous to be out alone at night.
All right, but stay close. You're on light duty.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. What's that on the floor?
It's a toolbox? But who left this here? Were they trying to steal the car? I don't remember having tools in my car, let alone out.
Something isn't right. I see blood on the ground.
What happened here? Did Jeremy do this? Did he shoot someone that was by the car?
Wait, the blood leads somewhere. Let's follow it. Take my hand, Dakota.
All right. I don't like where this is going.
Me either. But we must find out.
Kev, the tree.
Dakota? You don't think Jeremy could have?
I don't know, but we need to contact the authorities. This is truly sickening and I want to leave this camp now.
I agree. We leave as soon as the troopers come. We had enough of this place. But what happened to his face?
Kev? Kevin?
We need to leave right now before...
Sandra.
Meanwhile, Jason walks up to the cabin. He knows the layout enough to know where they could be. As Jason opens the door, he thinks of the times he has entered these cabins. From being stealthy to rushing the door. The memories of his past kills flood his memory. The voice again speaks. This could have been a nice camp, where children could play and be safe. Instead, all it brought was pain and ignorance. I'm sorry you were the one to pay this horrible price, my son. As Jason walks in the living, he hears noises from upstairs. These sounds make him angry as he knows what they're doing. As Jason stomps upstairs, the noise is enough to wake Sarah. She doesn't think too much about it as she thinks it's Kevin trying to cheer her up.
I don't want to see or be around him right now. He made his choice.
Meanwhile, Jason walks up to the cabin. He knows the layout enough to know where they could be. As Jason opens the door, he thinks of the times he has entered these cabins. From being stealthy to rushing the door. The memories of his past kills flood his memory. The voice again speaks. This could have been a nice camp, where children could play and be safe. Instead, all it brought was pain and ignorance. I'm sorry you were the one to pay this horrible price, my son. As Jason walks in the living, he hears noises from upstairs. These sounds make him angry as he knows what they're doing. As Jason stomps upstairs, the noise is enough to wake Sarah. She doesn't think too much about it as she thinks it's Kevin trying to cheer her up. Jason bashes through the door, scaring Alex and Sandra. They both team up to fight Jason. Alex throws a right hook while Sandra goes for his leg. As they contact with Jason, he is unharmed as their attacks do nothing. They both try to hide their pain as Jason stands. Your turn, my son, the voice said. Jason kicks Alex, which knocks him over. Sandra throws a lamp at him, but Jason catches it, throwing it back at Sandra. Sandra barely dodges his attack. Alex charges at Jason but gets backhanded by him. He lands on the dresser, which knocks over and traps him. Sandra aims for his shoulder but is instead grabbed by Jason. She gasps for air as Jason chokes her. He throws her violently against a wall, which her head makes contact and blood is left on the wall. Sandra twitches, coughing up more blood. Before Jason stomps on her, the voice stops him. Take her. Leave them. They'll come to you. Jason obeys the voice and carries Sandra out of the room. Alex screams Sandra's name as she is being kidnapped.
Sarah, where are you?
Sarah, we're... Oh my.
It can't be. The man from my dreams.
Kev. He has Sandra.
What? Let her go.
Kevin charges at Jason. However, his attack is incredible. He's able to defeat him one-handed. He catches Kevin's fist and twists his arm. Jason kicks him with full force onto the table. Kevin feels a sharp pain in his stomach as pieces from the table are in his side. Jason stands before him, then walks past him. Sarah runs to Kevin holding a bandage. They hear Alex scream. They run upstairs to get him. Sarah helps Kevin lift the dresser, but he quickly runs. He trips down the stairs and screams in pain. Alex is crying because he couldn't save Sandra.
We have to save her, man.
And we will. But for now, we need a plan to save her.
Kevin.
Sorry, I blacked out.
Now's not the time. We need to leave. Now.
We can't. I'm not leaving Sandra behind. I love her.
Look, I know you care about her, but she might be dead. That man was through Kevin across the room. This isn't a game.
Then you all can leave. But I'm going back for her.
Sorry, I blacked out.
They're probably dead. You're gambling with your lives here. I.
Look. Dakota is getting help. At least give her time for her to come back.
Why? Why do you look up to her? I care about you too.
Sarah. Please don't say that. I still care about you too. Look, I'm scared too, but I need answers. Alex, are you sure you can handle it?
I can. I just want Sandra back.
All right, stay close. Sarah, lock yourself upstairs and don't open it for anyone.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will.
Hey, Kev. Thanks for coming with me.
Anytime, brother. Do you know where we're going?
I have an idea on where they went. Let's go, Kev.
Let's check the shed. Sarah was fishing earlier with spears. We can use them as defense.
Good idea. Come on, Kev, we need to move faster.
Okay, but we need to watch our step. It's easy to trip here.
We don't have time to.
Alex.
Shit. My leg. It's stuck. Kev. Please help. Don't leave me here to die.
Fuck that. I'm not going to leave a friend to die. I looked for the release lever, however it seems to have been removed. He modified it to make it a one-way trip. I try to block out Alex's scream as the footsteps become louder. I had to push the clams apart. However, I am only strong enough to push apart one. My hand slips from the blood and the trap goes deeper into Alex's head. He screams louder than before. I try to keep calm, knowing that panicking will kill us both. I have an idea. I use the spear from the lake to hold one clam down while I push the other. Surprisingly, this plan works. As I pull Alex from the trap, I can hear the spear giving weight. I need to be fast. I successfully pull Alex in time as the trap goes off. However, it isn't because of the spear but a leg. The man stomps on the trap, which closes on his leg. More blood spills on my shirt. I quickly pull Alex away from the man. Strange that he didn't scream when he stepped in it. Almost like it didn't bother him. Alex passes out from the pain. Blood still leaking from his ear. Luckily, it didn't break his eardrum. I'm surprised I was able to save him in time.
Jason removes the trap he placed by breaking the clams. As Jason takes chase, he hears a roar from the trees. From the shadows comes a bear. This catches Jason off guard as there hasn't been a bear sighting in years. The bear swipes at Jason, knocking him over. As the bear gets on top of him, he feels the hot breath from the bear's roar. He hears his mother speak to him. "Jason, my boy, no matter how big your foe is, you're the apex predator of this lake. Nothing can defeat you, my son. Mommy loves you." Jason punches the bear in the nose, causing it to move. Jason picks up the broken spear and walks towards the bear. The bear accepts Jason's challenge and walks around him. Jason studies the bear and notices blood from his mouth. This bear is not one to take lightly. They both charge at each other and the bear hits Jason again. This time Jason stands his ground as he stabs the bear. The bear roars in pain. Jason drags the blade down the bear's chest. Guts from the bear pour out of the beast as his cries of pain become louder. The bear falls to the ground, having been killed by Jason. Jason took no pleasure from this fight. He knows the bear couldn't help it. But no matter, his hunt must continue, and by the sound of it, they're no longer alone.
Don't worry, Alex. We're almost back.
I can't. She's still out there, man.
Alex, I promise I'll get her. Back even if I have to do it myself.
Thank you, Kev.
Oh my. Alex, what happened?
He fell on a bear trap. I managed to free him, but we have to move. He's on our tail.
Don't worry. Help is already here.
It is?
Out the way, ma'am. Sit right here, sir. What happened to your head?
Kev,
Sarah. I couldn't find Jeremy.
We did.
he's dead.
No. I don't understand how this could have happened. We were all finally back together again, and now we already lost Jeremy.
I would like a word with you, sir. Hello, I'm Captain Lisa. Tell me what happened.
We had rented the campsite for the weekend. We were hanging out and this giant man with a mask came and kidnapped our friend.
Did he have a hockey mask?
Yes, he did. Do you know something?
Oh no. Wait here, I need to radio the chief. Chief, this is Lisa. It's Jason. He's back.
Repeat again.
Jason, the one from the lake. He has returned.
What? Are you sure? I thought Jarvis and that hiker killed him.
Well, he's back and he's kidnapping people, sir.
Can you confirm it's him?
I saw the bodies. It's his work.
Lisa, listen. We can't spare any more officers for now. Hold out until backup arrives. I know it's only a few of you, but you'll have to do with what you have.
Damn it, Chief, you don't understand. We won't live that long, sir. We're making the same mistakes as Officer Dorf. That idiot is the reason why my father had to work double shifts and the reason he was killed in the line of duty. I hope he's rotting in hell for that mistake.
Captain, keep it professional. You're an officer, not a cowboy. Hold your position until backup arrives. Nobody leaves until they arrive. Understood?
Understood. Over and out. Fucking asshole.
Captain?
Look, we can't leave because this is an active crime scene. For now you are all being detained. When backup comes you can all leave.
That's fine. I'm not leaving without Sandra anyways. I owe Alex that one.
You don't get it, do you? He's a monster born from evil. No matter how many times we killed him, he always comes back. Let me show you something. This man named Tommy Jarvis left his notepad in case this ever happened again. He's taken him on a few times and barely lived. You don't stand a chance.
She's right, Kev, we don't.
Sarah.
You were thrown across the room. I've seen his fighting style. It's brutal and savage. He could have ended us all within minutes. He left us alive for a reason.
Sarah, if it was you he took. You bet I would take 1,000 throws just to save you.
And you would die on the third throw. Kev, I wouldn't want you to save me. I don't need saving.
You don't mean that.
I do. You might hate me for it, but I do.
What the hell is your problem?
My problem is that he's going to die if he continues like this. He wasn't even strong enough to save her then. What makes you think he can save her now? What do you think a bunch of cops with guns can help us? If what the captain said is true, then we need to stay out of it.
Oh shit.
Jason hears voices in the distance. He hides from the flashlights as they approach. He sees that they are armed with shotguns with flashlights attached to them.
Do you think it's really that Jason guy? The captain seemed very stressed by the call.
I have my own reasons for hunting him anyway. This is just an excuse to kill him myself.
But don't you think we're walking into a trap? This is his hunting ground, you know? And we're trespassing.
Trespassing? We're the law. We can go wherever the hell we want.
Jason noticed that they haven't broken formation. He can't attack them one by one like he usually does. As Jason studies the group, he notices that one of them is shaking. It's not from the cold but fear. Jason, my boy, you fought the law before. Remember, bullets cannot stop you. Not anymore. Jason examines the area. He knows they'll be coming up to one of the bodies he set up. That's when he'll strike. He has no choice but to go loud on this one. As Jason predicted, they found one of the thieves hanging from the tree.
This guy is sick.
Suddenly, Jason charges at the one shaking and knocks her over. Jason grabs the officer on the left and tosses him into a tree. Jason angles himself to get shot. As Jason takes the hit, he flies to the officer behind him, crushing his ribs from the weight. As Jason plays dead, the officer tries to lift Jason. As the officer coughs up blood, Jason surprises them by grabbing the officer's arm. He angles the gun and causes the officer to fire his shotgun. The pellets shred through the other officer's arm, ripping it apart from his body. His hand twitches on the floor as he screams. As the other officers take aim, Jason uses the blast to angle himself, getting closer to each of his targets. The blasts give him a boost, causing more damage to the officers than they notice. There are two left with both out of ammo. As they reload their shells, Jason takes out his weapon. As he goes for an overhead attack, the officer blocks using his shotgun. The other officer fires with the remaining shells she has. It's enough to knock Jason over and into a tree. She helps her fellow officer up and they look at Jason. His hand twitches as he slowly gets up. As the two officers flee, one of them drops his shotgun during the attack. His arm is broken trying to block Jason's attack.
Thanks back there. I was almost a goner.
You can thank me once. Wait, what was that?
They see the bushes moving around them. Suddenly a wolf comes out from behind and knocks over the wounded officer. As she aims her shotgun, the wolf bites her arm.
Run.
The wounded officer screams, pulling his gun out. He fires 2 shots at the wolf, both miss as his aim is off. The wolf charges at the man and bites him in the leg. The officer cries as she holds her arm, leaving her fellow officer behind. The wolf drags the officer to Jason. With a spear in hand, Jason pokes the man. He can feel the cold steel pierce his body. The officer grabs the spear with one hand and extends his hand with the other. He raises his hand to Jason but gives up the ghost thereafter. His arm falls to the ground dead. The wolf walks up to Jason with a happy expression. Jason shakes as he kneels. As Jason extends his hand, it shakes because everything he touches brings death. The wolf rubs its head on his hand. Jason is conflicted and doesn't want to move as he's afraid of killing his new friend. His only friend. The voice speaks once more. Very good, my son. Use your new friend to help you. The wolf wags his tail as he barks at Jason to follow him. He knows where the officer went.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Even if we wanted to stay, we're detained.
She's right. Plus, we might be safer with the officer since she has a weapon.
Quite all of you. I hear someone coming. Captain. What happened? Where's the rest of our unit? You were told to wait.
Captain. He's here. He took us all out. We weren't enough. Ugh.
An arrow goes through the officer, hitting Lisa as well. They see Jason lowering his bow. A wolf appears in front of him. He's not alone. The wolf charges at Kevin, knocking him on the floor. He sees saliva coming from his mouth. Dakota hits the wolf with a branch. Jason goes after Lisa, but Sarah throws a stone at him. Jason turns to Sarah with a weapon in hand. Before Jason can attack, Kevin hits Jason with a rock. This wasn't effective as he hits Kevin's face with the butt of his weapon. He falls to his knees as he becomes dizzy. Kevin feels the blood dripping from his head. By the time his vision returns, Jason already has his weapon to his face. Before he could kill him, Lisa fires her weapon, distracting Jason.
I think that's far enough. Is everyone all right?
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
What was that wolf? He didn't look like he belonged here.
I don't care. I just want to go home.
Sarah, I want to leave too. I'm sorry about before.
Me too. I didn't mean what I said.
I know.
I'm happy you two made up. I don't like seeing either of you fighting.
Same. I guess I got caught up in everything that I didn't know how much I missed all of you.
I missed you all as well. Sure, I have my books, but it's nothing compared to you guys.
Let's just walk. I don't know where we are anymore. Our path gets cut short as we hear rumbling in the bushes. Dakota and Sarah hide behind me. This is bad as we are unarmed.
Suddenly, the wolf that attacked them earlier came back angrier than ever. The wolf knocks Kevin over, trying to bite his throat. Sarah hits the wolf with a branch, which gives Kevin an opening to kick him. The wolf rolls over next to Jason. While Dakota and Sarah show fear, I feel anger. Kevin wanted him to pay for destroying my time of healing. Suddenly, his vision changes. He sees the leaves red and the trees black. As the wolf charges, Kevin grabs a rock and throws it at the wolf. The wolf falls and Kevin starts to beat the wolf. Jason throws him off the wolf. The wolf comes back to him, but Sarah blocks his attack. Sarah struggles to hold the wolf back. Dakota tries to save Sarah but is also attacked by Jason. She struggles to escape as Jason raises his weapon.
Damn it, I only have one rock left. I want to save both, but I must make a choice. Do I save Dakota or Sarah? I threw the rock at the wolf, hitting him in the eye. This gives Sarah enough time to stab the wolf with a branch. I quickly rush over to the wolf as I repeatedly beat the wolf with the rock. By the time I'm finished, the wolf is barely breathing. I turn to Sarah to help her, but her reaction becomes horror. She turns me around and I scream Dakota's name. Jason had broken her arm and stabbed her in the lower chest. Jason looks at me and then at the wolf. His body flinches at the sight of the wolf. I can feel his anger towards me, however my anger matches his. I grab the rock and charge at Jason. Jason does the same. As Jason swings his weapon, I duck under and hit him with the rock. I quickly lift his mask and hit him again in his ugly face. He quickly pushes me and puts down his mask. Sarah comes from behind and hits him in the back of the head. Jason falls to his knees. I quickly pick up Dakota and run with Sarah. Dakota is barely breathing and we have to move. He'll get back up before we know it.
As Jason slowly stands up, he sees the others leave, but he doesn't care about that for now. Jason walks over to his new friend. The wolf is breathing heavy. Jason kneels and picks up the wolf. The wolf breathing becomes steady as he is being held by Jason. The wolf licks Jason's mask. Jason finally pets the wolf on his own. The hands that brought death is now being used to comfort a dying wolf. The wolf sheds a tear as he doesn't want to leave Jason, but he knows it's time. The wolf looks at Jason one more time before closing his eyes. The wolf dies in Jason's arms. He doesn't know what to do to bring him back. He starts violently shaking the wolf, but it's no use. The voice speaks to Jason. "I'm sorry, my son. Your only friend is now gone. When this is all over, you may bury him by the lake." Jason's heart becomes heavy with grief. Though he cannot cry physically, he weeps on the inside. Jason puts down the wolf and pets him one more time. Jason, now alone again, does what he knows best: killing those that come to his home. This time is now personal.
Hang in there, Dakota. We're going to get help.
Kev, stop. Just put me down.
Don't worry, Coda. We'll save you.
It's too late. I'm not going to make it.
What? Coda, your rib.
Damn it.
No.
Yes. Kevin, I'm glad you chose Sarah. She always needed you.
I told him I didn't need saving.
But he did, and it was through you. My only regret was not making right with both of you sooner.
I don't understand. You're finally back in my life and you're leaving again. I'll never see you again.
Kev, you were able to live without me for years. You'll be fine. And Sarah, please take care of him for me.
I will.
Thank you. Both of you.
Dakota, I love you.
I love you, too.
Dakota.
Kev, we got to keep moving.
I'll come back for you. I swear. Sarah, I have to stop and go back for her.
Kev. Why did you save me? I thought you loved her.
I do love her still. Even in death. But everything happened so fast. I decided to act, and saving you was the first to come in mind.
I know I said I didn't need saving, but... Thank you. I would have died without you. You're my hero.
Sarah, I wanted to save you both. I really did. I would have given up my life for the both of you.
Kevin. We have to make tough decisions. You did what you thought was right, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Be the man she wanted you to be.
You're right. She wanted to save Sandra just as much as I did. If I don't try, then her death would be for nothing. Plus, I need you now more than ever.
Then let's go. He has to have a hiding spot somewhere in these woods.
As Jason walks back to his shack, he thinks about everything that's happened in his life. He thinks about the small dog he saw before he donned the mask. Muffin, he believes it was called. Something about that dog didn't make him want to harm it, but he didn't pet the dog either. He just left it be. Then he thinks about the time he entered one of the cabins. He remembers seeing a scared child. For some reason, he was also curious about that child. He didn't want to harm her either. He knows what it's like to face death as a child, and he never wanted that child to experience it either. Finally, he remembers being in New York, stopping that man from sexually assaulting his prey. He doesn't understand why he did such a heroic act, as he still wanted to kill her. Maybe all those actions was something that drew the wolf to him. Maybe he saw some good in Jason. Maybe this was his second chance at happiness. However, his second chance was gone, leaving him alone and angry again. He pulls out a box of matches. "My son, what are you doing? This is your home." Jason ignores the voice and lights the match. He decides it's time for a new form of healing.
Ah. The smell.
This must be the place. Let's go.
Wait. Look at the ground. Noticed anything funny?
No.
Let me see your rock. I'm going to test something.
Okay. How did you know?
He's a hunter and this is his home. Let's throw as many rocks to clear our path.
We knew we had to do this since once we got Sandra we won't have time to be careful. We managed to clear the area from the traps as we saw. As we walk close to the shed, a strong odor hits our noses. The smell is strong enough to make me want to vomit. Flies surround the shack, showing how rotten this place is. As I put my hand on the door, I look to Sarah and ask if she's ready. She covers her nose and nods. This is the moment of truth to find out if Sandra is still with us. What we find shocks us. Sandra, are you here?
Kev. We need to remain quiet.
Sorry. I needed to know if she's... Wait a minute, I think I see her.
That is her. What the hell is that head?
Sandra. Sandra, are you awake?
Kev? Sarah? Where am I?
You were kidnapped, but we have to hurry. He's coming back.
Okay, let me. Oh my God. Her head.
Sarah, hold her.
Stick with me, Sandra. We're going home.
The air becomes warm as we head back to the cabin. At first I thought I was stressed, but it was much worse. The air became hotter to the point we smelled smoke. We stopped to see fire emerging. He blocked our path. We decided to go around the fire, but this was his plan. He led us straight into his trap. Like I predicted, Jason was waiting for us. I can see his chest puff. He won't stop chasing us. Sarah, take Sandra and go. Tell the police to leave.
Are you crazy? You're going to die if you stay.
We all will if I don't. Sarah, I already lost Dakota. I can't lose you the same way.
You fool, you're still going to lose me if you go through with. Sandra? What are you doing?
It's his decision, Sarah. Let him go. And Kev. I never got to say thank you.
And you never have to. I only ask that you watch over my Sarah. Now go.
I will.
Stop, let go of me. Kev. Kevin.
As we both stared down each other, it started to rain. This doesn't help with the fire. If anything, this just makes it harder to fight. I take one last breath before I prepare to die. Suddenly, Jason charges towards me. I quickly dodge out of the way to avoid getting hit. I land next to a tree with an axe in it. I try to remove the axe, but I hear him running again. I pull the axe out just in time as his weapon is the tree. I hit my head hard when I fell. I feel the mud in my fingers as I lift myself up. Jason pulls his weapon to face me. He swings his weapon but misses. I managed to hit him in the back with my axe, but it didn't connect fully. He turns to stab me. This hits my arm as I barely dodge. The smoke from the air makes it harder to breathe as I try to regain my strength. The environment around him doesn't seem to bother Jason. I don't know if he's been through something like this before, but he can still fight without issue. I swing my axe again but miss. Jason punches me in the nose. This knocks me to my knees. I hold my nose as his blood starts rushing out of it. He stands there as I kneel.
Jason waits for Kevin to stand. He holds his nose as Jason did serious damage to it. He knows he didn't break it, but it's enough to knock him off balance. Kevin tries to swing with his axe, but Jason just sidesteps his attack. Jason then kicks him to the ground. As Kevin struggles to stand, Jason lifts him up by his shirt to stand him straight. He then slashes at Kevin's chest. He finally stabs him in the stomach. The blade goes through him as squishes can be heard. Jason violently removes the blade out of Kevin. Kevin coughs up blood on Jason's mask as he falls to his knees. Suddenly, a woman appears to Jason. It's his mother, but not as he remembers her. She had an angel appearance to her. Maybe this was what she looked like when she was younger. That's a good boy. You have made Mommy very proud tonight. Despite everything that's happened to you, you're still my special boy. Jason looks at his mother, feeling love in his heart for her. Make this final sacrifice to me, my son. For you are my champion, the hero of Crystal Lake. Make me proud, my son. Mommy loves you. Jason does as his mother commands. Kevin holds his stomach, breathing heavy, coughing up more blood as he breathes. Jason raises his weapon above his head, ready to end this night for good.
As Jason prepares his attack, I quickly grip the axe for the attack. When he drops the weapon, I block it with my axe. The amount of strength in the attack is powerful. I can feel my ribs crack as I slowly push up. Finally, I'm back on my feet and toe-to-toe with his weapon. I kick him in the stomach and he backs away. I swing my axe multiple times with each attack connecting. I take one last swing at his head, which knocks off his mask. He quickly dives to it, trying to put it back on, but it's no use. I cut the strap that was holding it together. I raise my axe to him and he looks at me. I see the pain in his face. With my final words I say, "This is for all my friends you harmed and to my beloved you stole from me." I bring down the axe, ending this fight. He falls backwards on the ground. As I breathe heavy from my ribs, I feel the rain cooling me off. I look at Jason on the floor. I know he'll return, but he won't come after me or the others again. I leave to retrieve my beloved.
Ma'am, have you suffered from any serious injuries?
No, I'm fine. Officer. Excuse me, but have you found him?
I'm sorry, but we haven't been able to search due to the fire. Once the firemen are here, we can continue.
You stupid fool. Please come back to me. I love you.
Ma'am, I'm afraid you're going to have to leave now. We're taking you to the hospital.
Not without my best friend. Please.
Just follow me, ma'am.
No. There he is with our friend.
Sarah.
Kev. You came back.
I shouldn't have. But I did.
Never do that again, you idiot.
Let me see her, sir. Rest of you in the ambulance.
Hey, Sarah. Thanks for waiting for me.
Thanks for saving me.
On my head. How long was I asleep for?
Not sure myself. By the way you snore, dude.
Alex, how are you feeling?
To be honest, alive and grateful to be.
Alex, your eye. I thought.
It was infected, dude. Got a glass eye now.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
It's okay. To be honest, if it wasn't for you, I would be dead. The doctors here really know how to hide the stitches. See where I lift my hair where the bear trap was?
Alex, I'm glad you're safe.
Dude, I should be thanking you. Sandra, she's alive because of you. Dude, you're my hero and I owe you for life.
You don't owe me anything. We all went to rescue Sandra. Because she was our friend too.
I don't deserve people like you and Sandra. You both helped me so much. I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch like I should have.
It's okay. We all had our own chapters and eventually it led us back together.
It brought you back to Sarah and Dakota. I bet they'll want to see you more often now.
Alex, I fell in love with her again. I miss her so much. But in the end, I couldn't save her.
Kev, what do you mean? What happened?
Alex, you're awake.
Sandra, my love.
How's my handsome man?
Better now that you're here.
Hey, Kev. I know you said I didn't have to, but I'm doing it anyways. Thank you for saving me and Alex. You deserve a hug.
Hey, what about my hug?
You're getting more than a hug, silly. Thank you for trying too, even though you suck at it.
Hey, it was dark and I tripped over a branch. You know I can't see well at night.
I know, silly. I know.
Actually, I need to clean my glasses. There. Hey.
Whoa, dude. These are super zoomed in. How can you see?
Because I need them to see your pretty face.
My face is tattered up. How is that pretty?
Because behind that pretty face is a soul that I never want to lose.
How about we resume from where we left off last night?
Sure, but what about Kevin? We share the same room?
I don't mind if he watches.
This is getting awkward. It's fine, I wanted to get some fresh air anyways. Have fun, you too. Doctor's orders.
Well, you heard the doctor. Let's have adult fun time.
All right.
I decide to go to the rooftop instead to get some air. As I make my way, I see two women that look like sisters crying. One blonde Asian and the other European. I got the feeling they were dead, but maybe that was my imagination. As I enter the elevator, I see the nurses pushing Cindy's body. I'm horrified by how she died. The nurse covers Cindy's body and leaves the elevator. As they ascend, I look at my gown and notice it's covered in blood. Is that what I am now? A bloody mess? I finally make it to the roof and watch the sunset. I think about everything that has happened. I open my phone and go through my photos. I see a picture of Dakota. She was full of life in that picture. Now she's cold and stiff. Last night turned me into something that I wasn't. Something I swore I never wanted to be. A killer. I became too reckless and violent that it got people around me dead. I will always blame myself for not being able to save Dakota. I wonder if this fall will end me. Seems high enough. I said as I look at the parking lot. I don't belong here anymore. I close my eyes and lean closer to the ledge.
That's a lie and you know it. I never expected you to take the coward's way out. Not after everything we've been through. What Dakota did for us to be here.
You don't get it. I have nothing.
Oh, shut up. You still have Alex and Sandra.
They'll be out of my life once they're better. Everyone will leave me.
I doubt that. Besides, I won't leave you. Not anymore.
How do I know that? You led me on before and it hurt me in the end.
Kevin, we were 20. We were stupid. Now that we're in our 30s, we've matured. I still feel bad about that.
I don't know anymore.
So you decided to come up on the roof and jump? How do you think I would feel to see you dead? I don't want to lose you either.
Sarah, I've been depressed for a very long time. I'm tired of life.
You don't think I have problems too? We all do. But I can't do that, not to you.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying I love you. There, I said it.
But why? Why now?
Because without you, I would be lost too. You're a good friend and I was wrong to push you away.
I love you.
I know. So please, come down. For me?
So much has happened these past few months. Alex and Sandra decide to move into the city to be closer to us. Dakota's body went missing in the morgue a few days later. I grieved when this happened as I was never able to give her a proper burial. I spent months looking, but all leads ended up as dead ends. I weep as I will never find her again. Sarah and I started to take things slow. At the time, we weren't sure if it was just trauma we felt that made us close, but we still remained very close. Eventually, I moved in with her by the beach. This was weird as I never accepted her to like the beach, but I guess things change overall. We promise each other that we will always be best friends to each other. Although it feels weird living with her, we both agree that it's best. I'm not sure if I will ever be okay after that night. I have nightmares and I can't sleep well. Like I see a bird demon with a hat. They feel too real. Either way, I survived, but am I really living?